The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Hey, Alpha. Hey, check Mike 6, Mike 6. Come on. You better.
Ready. They're going to try and throw. He's got it to Hilton. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They look to throw now on 1st down. He gets this one to Johnson. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 2 choke plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40.
Hey, Echo. Mike 21, check Mike 21.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Looking deep for Hilton. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about Porter want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. T.Y. Hilton once again the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd. And this is caught. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come up in an offset eye.
Yeah. You don't want none.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and 2. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point right down the middle. And that will shave one more off this lead.
Broncos 35, Chiefs 21.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
At the 29-yard line.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You ain't going nowhere.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Ready. 52, right 52. Hey, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check. 80 weapon. Let's go.
They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Matt Wild now. He's been terrific so far. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spotted it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad.
They're on 15-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminating touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
He's got a first down past the 30. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you as it did to me? A bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score.
Go! 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you, and make sure they touch it.
Ready, ready. 52. Greystone, travel. Switch.
They'll go again with Lindsey. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
The Broncos on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 15.
Hey, Charlie.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
On 1st down, Lindsey. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Come on, set. 10-2 stop.
Man, that's trash. That's trash. Mike 52.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That's what I'm talking about.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Whip.
Topper! Shoot!
From the gun, it's Locke. And he's got his man on the out route. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, Delta. Check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21. They go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He finds his man Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Chris Harris with a pick, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
And on his first carry, he loses the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
Well, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Hey, Orbit.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Melvin Ingram in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Matchbox right.
Second down.
Second and long. Johnson's got it complete. 23 yards the pickup there.
18 games.
To number 80.
Let's go. General West. Go, go.
First down, Chiefs.
Get.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all three timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. A running play on first down will get 4 up to the 29. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lindsey, and he stopped immediately there. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Check 52 to Mike. Check. Recon, 132 fighter. Watch that. Kill. Hey, turn it up. 49, check 49. Go. Moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving. Now.
On third down, Lindsay. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Matt Weil now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat-and-mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here I come again. Hey, exit. Watch twist. Like it. Shoot.
Back to throw.
Watch the slap.
Steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Broncos, the win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better-than-average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. But more importantly, they'll get a week to rest as they've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.